And now for one of the worst parts of this run. Surge is probably the worst section of the run is this section because you have trash cans and Surge. Surge is the worst fight in this game and arguably the worst fight in Pokemon speedrunning as far as like how likely it is to go correctly. How you're like super likely to die, and even if you don't, you can lose a ton of time. But we get first try first can, which is like super fucking good, and first try second can, and that is why this run is so good pretty much. This run had a really fucking sick start, and then it gets perfect cans, and like now that boat rival fight didn't even happen because I just saved an enormous amount of time over standard cans. Just get the perfect cans, bro. And this is the Pikachu that I talked about earlier that I got extra speed EVs by fighting a particular trainer that was good for my situation. And now that Pikachu can't Thunder Wave me or double team before I attack because I'm faster instead of speed tied. Surge's lead is a Voltorb that I'm now speed tied with instead of being slower than. Okay, so don't blink for this one because this is crazy. And it actually totally justifies the Misty fight. So I lose the speed tie, but he screeches, pretty standard stuff. 13 and 16 range to kill, but even if you don't kill, he just heals and then you go for it again, so it doesn't really matter. Pikachu doesn't have any moves that can hit you and always dies, so then he just dies. And then the entire fight is Raichu. Obviously, Raichu with Shockwave fucks you up, and he's also faster than you. His other move is Double Team, so then you have to hit through. He's very likely to Double Team here. I believe he's 20% to Shockwave. He Shockwaves on turn 1, which is super bad, because now I'm dead, but I get the confused. So if that didn't happen, then I would have had to switch out, die, switch out to my other slave, heal my War Turtle, come back in, and then hit a kick through Double Team or a Water Pulse through Double Team after getting Torrent, and then not get crit. So that confuse saved an enormous amount of time and risk in that situation.